Assalamu alaikum everybody. Videos continue. Describing my personality. Being weak, not weak, tough, smart. It's just my kind of personality. It is. Videos continue. Sharing my step-by-step proving Islam religion, becoming down, taking long. You know, with the Facebook videos, short video, rushing, Antichrist, Shaitan was in my body, confused, and after day it works out. Good genes and proving the whole world he was a Antichrist, Dajjal. So my videos continue after Musa talking about the Pharaoh's dead body, asking to Allah, put in the Quran, doing the sajda, how the Muslims praise. When talk about the history today, praise never change. Maybe 5 times a pray or different pray. Allah is the best. I got no idea. But you know, this is just the covenant of chest. Allah want me to get involved. A lot of things, good things about the Islamic things we don't know. Later on turns out like a museum. Before and after Qiyamah time comes, nothing's going to happen to them. We call it in Turkish ayet sanduq. This is not going to happen. Allah is making me get involved to make dua about this. When you come to Musa time Pharaoh, that's the real body in England Museum. And that's the reason I'm leaving Australia. Allah wants me to live here. And we're speaking the English languages. But remember, angels in the history, they get involved, bring the captain cook here. You know, they bring him here. Angels, they help the direction to bring the Britannians here. They don't want the Americans to live here, to be honest. So they all come live here. You're gonna need, today the situation, the histories, people, the building up my Islamic ideas, flag ideas, technologies, they're doing slowly, with these dumb nations that didn't ever deserve it. So I do a lot of things about when it comes to me. And there's a lot have to make him to, we get involved to teach these things. I'm going to talk about later on when my spirits arise, talking about my clothes and fashions and the things I did. Didn't happen, the histories and everything, step by step. Now after Musa, I'll talk about Nuh, Ibrahim, Musa, the 4 higher prophet, Jesus Christ. Now I'm going to talk about Mary, short video. She, one of them, best woman, highest woman in the Islam religion. When I knew me and Hawa crying about her, Hawa knew something about, but she didn't tell me. But we were crying about people keep calling her bad words. And we was crying about me and Hawa, telling to Allah, please, the jinns and devil armies, please do not, they will not let her Mary body give westward whispers or not near go near to them. But remember, I knew, and maybe I forgot, there was going to be Dajjal. You're going to need, when the Dajjal, I'll talk about my video in Musa time, I wanted to meet him, so you know Torah, Bible, Qurans come from Allah. And the devil get involved, he changed it. Nothing to do with it today, but one of them, the Imam, category after angel, you're going to have to believe the books, Bible, Torah, and Quran come from Allah. One of them you're rejecting, Allah doesn't accept your belief. Doesn't just say, I believe in Allah and that's it. You're going to have to believe a proper in the Islam. And then there's the end of the video, I'm going to talk about this. So continue Meryem. This is Imran's family, generation of the, I think Allah is the best. This is Imran family. I believe that time, all prophets, a couple of prophets was leaving that time. Because Mary's going to fall in love with me, just how I look. But you're going to remember, when I was Adam time, and if I wouldn't be Adam grow up Australia, I'll never get old. And I got no speech problems as well. Today, Azrael, death angel, always want me to get old. So she really fall in love with me. She likes me. She get into it with me. And then Lord, He created Mary in the body so beautiful. I know for 1%, for 100%, for one for sure, that I want me to get married, so Jesus Christ can be my father, even including the history that I was gonna do, using the Jesus Christ religion name, called Father, Son. And another thing today, the situation it is, so that I want me to call God Father. The couple of prophets, they knew this. Maybe Yahya, his family, or Zechariah's family, they knew that Meryem's going to like me, and they knew she's going to be, that Allah knew, and the Prophet knew, she's going to best servant in Islam, best servant woman in Islam religion. But you're going to remember, I'm getting involved. So when I knew how I'm me crying, I said, let Mary get happy. That was not going to mess with them. They're not allowed to get into West, they're not even whispers. Let him, her name got name on the Quran chapter, say Meryem chapter, ayat. And she got very happy seeing this. She knew I'm an Adam. She likes me. She got into it with me, and she doesn't want to get married. And then, you know the situation it is, not even one single man touching his hand. But you're going to need Antichrist, believes on Allah, getting confused about I'm a prophet Adam as well, and sometimes devil armies and the devil calling me Allah, and they want me to arrive all the time because devil says, I'm doing because of you, you're going to come back. So what they're trying to do is Mary is, before Jesus Christ born, family looking after her. She was showing off. She knows, if I wouldn't be Adam, I'm going to talk about later on today, the woman, you got pregnant today, your stomach getting fat. If I wouldn't be Adam, this is not going to happen. About the woman's dua, woman's things, fashions, these couple of things, you know, being an Adam, and when it comes to being an Israeli, she loves Abraham so much. It says, my king, Isaac, Ismail generation, God guide them, sent a lot of prophet, and she's so happy to be an Israeli lady. And later on, when you compare my creation, without father, without mother, Allah created from the dust, because one of my idea, different ethnic, different race gonna come. That's why Allah pick up the dust. So when you read the Quran, so you know the situation without father, Allah He created Jesus Christ, and this situation something to do with me today in the history, even today. That's the religion you believe in today. And after that, she didn't get married. Devil whispers given to everyone. They can hook up the marry, kissing, touching, so let them get married like this. Who wants the Dajjal? Antichrist wants it. Didn't turns out. She was the best servant. Islam, when it comes to lady, she's so honest to Allah. She's so very good Muslim woman. When it comes to my situation, she just fall in love with me. She keeps seeing in my dreams, asking for Allah to do sex. After when the Jesus Christ is born, when the Mary giving birth, Azrael and Jebrail, and I was in the middle, I was holding the Jesus Christ born that time. Apparently, Allah is testing these nations when it comes to devil army, Dajjal, my situation, very hard. So you know today, the God He named, one of them my Islamic IDs, got his name chapter Meryem in the Quran. And then when it comes to married, she's going to be my wife in the paradise, in this dunya, and I believe she's going to come back again. I'm going to have a son called Furqan, and you know my kids, they got the gang, it's going to be very tough. I knew Jesus Christ was, when he's young, was showing off, and Mary cannot wait you're going to need this. Technology is closing ideas. People are jealous in the history for a long time, 1,000 years. She's going to come back, be my wife. So, just a quick share about the Mary. And next video, I'm going to continue Jesus Christ. And then, going back to Dajjal, Musa, and one of the king, Prophet Zulkarnain, and Mountain of the Cave, Asabi Cave, I'm going to talk about. Then, I'm going to talk about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Take care and love Islam.